It is time for another run. Let's continue. It will be day 9, I think. Other keyboard. Right. I think day 8, if I remember right, was a little... It was a short one. I think day 7 was as well. Let's see if we can last a little longer. Go a little deeper this time. Right, day 9 at the manor. Every time I start a day, I feel tempted to go outside. But I really don't think there's anything else to explore. Nothing that I've missed right now. I think I need items. I think I need, for example, a key or something else for the gate over on the west. And a screwdriver or something over on the right. I took a sledgehammer out there one time, and it didn't get me any more. It didn't get me any progress. So I really think I am done out there for now. Although, if I play a few more rounds or I get clues or whatever, it could definitely be that I'm wrong. Perhaps I'll think of something. Or if I hit a brick wall. I always go left first. Let's change it up. Let's head as far north as we can immediately. And that isn't far. Okay, the parlor gives gems. I would like gems. Yep, let's do it. Okay, what have we got today? The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. Well... Here's the first one. Oh, a magnifying glass. Wonderful. That's a good find. I don't know if I've ever looked at this with the magnifying glass. Let's inspect it. May the 2nd. Is it? I wonder if people used to write out dates longhand like that. I'm excited for the magnifying glass. I want to see the boudoir with magnifying glass. And I think there were a couple other things I noted down that I wanted to see. I don't remember what. Alright, so if there is a second wind-up key in this room, which I really doubt, then we know which box is lying. And may even know more than that. I don't think there's another wind-up key, unless there's one in one of the boxes, which would be incredibly mean. Okay, so I think this one, therefore... is lying, and that would mean this one is also lying, which means this one must be telling the truth. This box and the white box are both empty, so I think that means it must be the blue box. I wonder if this will be the first time I screw this puzzle up. It is not. Perfect. Alright, now... This one bothers me a little. Maybe there was another bit of logic that escaped me here, but I have no way to know if there's a second wind-up key in this room, if there's one hiding in one of the boxes. That one seems a little mean. I had to make a guess. I had to jump to a conclusion. Well, let's move on. Alright, which way are we facing? We are going... Does my head cover that up? It does. Meh. You can guess. Alright, so heading west, this will, yeah, take us in a straight line to the west, but then we've got dead end, and we've got commissary. I don't have any money, don't really want the commissary. I guess I'm going to take the storeroom, and hope that I don't get dead-ended in the other two spots. It will definitely be nice to have the key. And... the diamond. Right, stairs without stars. I think I already wrote that down. I have many pages of notes now. It's getting harder to find what I'm looking for. Yeah. Stairs without stars. Yes, I have written that down. The poem. Should I start writing down which chess pieces I see in which rooms? I'm gonna say no. Right, west. Don't give me a dead end. Don't mind the corridor here. The others are no good. Corridor it is. Any items for me? Crowbar without pearls. Prayer beads. Necklace. What else could this mean? Half-life. It could mean might. It could mean pray. It could just be pray. Pry. Pray without pry. There we go. Pray without pry. And that is an A. That's the... Oh no, not the first A I've seen. I've also seen cook... wait. Oh, coat without cot. Let's fix my writing there. Coat without cot. Okay, we are headed west to the west wing. Wow, it's a good thing I've got 2 gems. This is the first time I have seen the office. Let's do it. Let's read about it. Oh. The late Sinclair's personal home office, a room he used exclusively for business affairs and the running of the estate, a task he took increasingly more satisfaction in overseeing in his later years. Alright, it's a spread, and it's a blueprint, but I think blueprint just means a blue room, which is the standard one. What do we have? Many busts. I wonder how many of these busts are the same as, yeah, both of these. I recognize both of these from the, what room was it? It was called the foyer, I think. Are they all here? No, that's a duplicate. That guy's over here as well. Wait, isn't he? Yes. We've got a bald guy with the flicky hair. We've got big, massive mustache guy. Party hair guy. I don't know what that kind of beard is called. Flicky hair guy again. Yeah, alright, so, dessert without desert. Giving an S. Not the first S, I've seen stag without tag. So there's some kind of crown on top of there. Sailboat. One of those Syncoco cameras that we saw in the pictures. Crane. A globe. Pointy hand. I don't know if it's significant that we're seeing repeat items, or if that's just they're reusing the assets that they had. Who knows? Oh, that's cool that we're in the corner of the house. We've got windows on 2 sides. Alright. I do spend a lot of time just looking, don't I? Is it too much? I don't know. Can we fool around with these? No. Okay, what have we got? The drawer is open, but I can't... Oh, I can. I'll look at that in a bit. Oh, an upgrade disc. I've seen one of these before, but I've never managed to use it, because I've never got to a terminal after picking one up. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broke. Greenhouse. I think I've drawn a greenhouse, but never drafted it. I probably didn't have enough crystals, or I didn't want it in that spot or something. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. I don't know anything about this. Is this suggesting that I need to get to all 3 doors of the antechamber before I can get in? Or are these levers going to be inside the antechamber? Like if it's saying only the west and east levers, it's weird that west is in lowercase and east is in uppercase. That's very strange. I wondered if that's saying that I need to attack the antechamber from both sides, but not from the south. But then it's talking about the greenhouse. I have had a lever before. I think maybe in my very first run I picked up a lever. It was very curious, I think it said. A curious lever or something like that. Now, Simon. Who's Simon? There's a Denny. Got a K. Thompson at the post office. Before Simon, alright. Wait, am I Simon? Maybe I'm Simon. Shit, I've forgotten my name. Was it written on the mailroom package? If it was, I didn't write that down. Maybe I'm Simon. I feel like I might be Simon. Kind of rings a bell. Caleb Manning, Philip White. Oh, Caleb Manning. The History of Arindia that was offered in the library, that was written by Caleb Manning. And Caleb Manning was the guy who, he was a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing. I hadn't made that connection before. And it was the diamond of Arindia or something that was stolen. That dude totally stole it. Oh, Swimbird by Marion Marigold. That was one of the things in the library too. That's my mother, I think, the lady who wrote the Red Prince. Swimbird was her other book. I forget if the first or the second, but the one that also got an award. So in the foyer we had William Epson, Thomas Sinclair, Nicholas Key IV, J. Ariana, Edwin Sinclair, and Isaac Gates. So yeah, I think Simon is me. Simon is you. Never got too far in Baba is you. I should pick that up again at some point. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to see here. I should really write this down. Okay, office. Note about antechamber. Lever is broken. Oh, lever in greenhouse. The antechamber lever. Antechamber in greenhouse. I'm circling room names. I've started circling room names in a different color so I can pick them out of my notes more easily. Is broken. Right again. Not enough time to fix before Simon arrives. Make sure west and east levers are working. Okay, we have some Sinker brand ink. Oh, of course, there's a terminal right here. Okay, yeah. I wonder if this room always gives you an upgrade disc in the terminal. Now, it also said on the description of the room that it gives us a chance to spread coins. But I've only got a couple of rooms. I learned earlier that, I believe we discovered earlier that spreading gems only spreads them to the green rooms that you already have. So I wonder if I should delay on touching this terminal. But let's look at what we got in here. Bridget. Bridget was the, I believe she was the head housekeeper. No, that was Mrs. Babbage. Or is it Bridget Babbage? Shit. Robert Nogula, the groundskeeper. Campsite, mailroom, chapel, pantry, freezer, grotto off East Drive. Yeah, haven't been able to access that. Utility room. Oh, I've got a note here saying, I am Simon P. Jones. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, house manager, Mrs. Babbage. I know that a Bridget was mentioned. I remember saying out loud that I've heard the name Bridget, but not Bridget. Blackbridge Network. Oh shit! I wrote next to the my notes about the network that on Saturday, November 7th. Someone leaves a staff announcement messages for Simon. That's me. I hadn't realized that. So I should read that message again. I don't remember exactly what it said. It says that I've got terminals at the security of the office with email access, so that's here. Oh, good. That means I can get the better instructions for the utility room fuse box. But I think I solved that anyway. There's also a terminal at the laboratory and at the shelter. I wonder where the shelter is. Data transfers from Synca are not available at the security terminal. And there's the glossary on it. Okay, I still want to know who Bridget is. And I am scanning my notes. Not super deeply, so it's possible I'll meet something. Okay, mailroom package, not that. Hartley's room. Oh, found in Darkroom. Green memos in Hartley's room are always false, but I've never seen Hartley's room. I don't think this office is Hartley's room. I'm guessing that's a bedroom. Green rooms, blah, 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 blah. Soil quality. About the cloister. About the gas line, the billiard room. The commissary. The steam room. Oh no, this is about steam. Like which rooms have steam. Where I've found things to dig. Oh, I don't know if I've kept that up to date. I hope so. Courtyard, furnace, and patio. I don't know if there have been others. Constellations, red prints, the drawing room, the picture puzzles, the treasure map. Oh yeah, I wrote down where that pointed. Foyer, the billiard room, the pump room, the locksmith, the library, archives. Did I write anything in the archives? Children of Blackwater. My network is called Black Bridge. The network is called Black Bridge. If there's a connection there. Maybe it's just more colours, tying things together with colours. I've written down where Mary Matthew Jones was last seen. The ruby crown of Rinda Aries. I wonder if that crown in the corner, that was a model of the ruby crown. Note about the antechamber, that's what I just wrote. Right, so I don't have written down who Bridget is. Let's scan this real quick in case. I don't think that's revealing anything. Okay, Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. I've seen a postcard of Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I mean, anytime you see the word herring, you have to think of red herring, and this is written in red ink as well. Other than one, which is interesting. So, the Red Prince taught me that red is the true colour. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be herrings, or hearings, or herrings, but knowing Herbert... Isn't this his office? I suspect either would be suitable. Well, I should write this down. There's a note asking... a note to Bridget asking if books are available for purchase in Reddington. And they are Lights of the Queen, March of the Count in black, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, and Herrings of the Major. Now, Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major. In the foyer, I need to finish writing my note before I think about that. Note saying this may be hearings. They couldn't decipher Herbert's writing. This one, this one, this one, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, in red. Okay, yeah, I don't know who sent this note. Right, so where I was going with that, Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Lord, Barons, Major. In the foyer, there is a Lord, there is a Baron, I think there are 2 Barons actually. Yeah, Passing of the Barons, we're going to pass by them. We have a Lord, so let's go from the top. Queen. Well, only one of them is a woman, and she wears a crown, so she is the Queen. Flight of the Queen. I'm not sure what that could be telling me to do. Maybe we run past her, we fly past her. March of the Count. Maybe I walk slowly past the Count, which is Count Isaac Gates. Passing of the Barons. We do nothing to them, I guess. And that's Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baron Edwin Sinclair. And then Herrings or hearings of the Major. There's Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Key 4. Something about 4 keys. Could this actually be a puzzle for this room, not for the foyer? I'm going to write here, C note in office next to foyer, and I should also write that here that next to foyer that the titles. Oh, did he say that these titles are available for purchase? Is that a pun? Because Queen, Count, Lord, Baron, Major, they're titles. Bracket, Baron, etc. are all busts in the foyer. Circle that, and circle office over here. Alright, so I have to wonder if this is actually a puzzle for this room, because there are these same guys here in this room. I can't interact with them, so maybe not. And I don't think we see the Queen here anywhere. Oh. I've got to pull out the magnifying glass for everything, even though I have a feeling that I'll get a clue every time there's something that's actually good to magnify. Oh, it's the beauty spot lady. I think that was Mother. I forget. Maybe not. Maybe that was the lady who died, the West Wing lady. Yeah, I think it was. I'm guessing this is him when he was younger. What a handsome couple they are. Maybe his car looks like that. I haven't got to the garage yet. I think I needed a gem or something. Right, well that could represent the Queen, I suppose. I can't interact with them. And I sort of doubt it's a running, walking kind of puzzle, or looking or not looking at them. I sort of doubt it. Alright, so I've looked at that. Oh. The heck does that do? Oh. Shit. So, the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 5? Or was it just 4? I expect you'll get that reference if you're as old as me. So I can't do that again, so I guess that was sort of a... There are 4 red. And I'm guessing it's a 4-digit code. Could that be related somehow? There's 1 queen, there's 1 lord, there's 2 barons, there's 1 manger. I'm going to try 1121. But I think I'm grasping at straws there. There's a safe in this room, which wants a numerical code. Let's try 1121 just in case. Clear. 1, 1, 2, 1. Guess not. Maybe an email will give me clues. Alright, let's press enter. Yeah, we'll run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Ah. So this is the spread money thing. Okay, let's write down terminal can spread money to servant's quarter and maid's chambers. servants' quarters and maids' chambers. So I don't want to do that because I don't think I've seen any of those yet. Indeed, I've not. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze sometime soon. Oh. Wait, the next one says spread gold in estate. So maybe that isn't spreading money, so I'll put a question mark. Payroll. Back. Spread gold in estate. Spread gold in estate. I don't know what that does. Let's look at it. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active, throughout the estate. I would rather do this later when I have more rooms. Okay, let's log into the network, and that was, I'm thinking Sandpiper, but it's not Sandpiper, is it? Swan Song. This keyboard. So I can type Swan Song. I want to compare to the other ones. So there was the other one where data transfers were not available. So staff services. We can punch in or out. Okay, so that's the same as elsewhere. Staff announcements. Right, so this is a message for me. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Oh, that's nice. Your friends in faithful service. Ah. That was staff announcements. Request schedule change. Disabled. Okay. Special orders. I mean, I guess I may as well. Are these the same options I had before? I think they are. I think I wrote them next to the commissary notes. Commissary. Oh yeah, commissaries close days 12 to 16. And all items are 50% off on days 20 and 21. That's for the month I'm the only one with access. Does that mean I'm shit out of luck if I get to 30 days and haven't solved it? I wonder. Okay, compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Yeah, so I think I've seen all these before. Let's ask for the metal detector, because we've never used one. 1 to 2 days. Okay. Staff services. Was I done in here? Yeah, I'm done in there. Okay, remote terminal access. The active terminals. Yes, this is as expected. Email. Alright, this is new. Anne Babbage. Okay, not Bridget Babbage. Okay, let's write some stuff. I guess I need a new page. Office continued. Okay, email. We've got something from Anne Babbage. Next week. 6 a.m. November 1st. North 1st. Okay, let's have a look. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. From Anne Babbage. So, is this because she didn't realize that he had died yet? And he had not left instructions? So Hartley, do I know who Hartley is? Oh man, do I have to look through everything again? Hartley definitely rings a bell. Wasn't any of the authors. Isn't any of the guys in the foyer, in the busts? I don't know. It's not the groundskeeper. I am not seeing anything. Right, I don't know who Hartley is. So she's requesting instructions for the week. She says they can be conveyed via Hartley or email. And Babbage. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got to DC Power regarding the fuse box repair. DC Power. And this was Oct 8. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. Okay, so I had not solved that puzzle. I was just using the fuse box to turn on and off different rooms and to turn the electronic doors off. I had not actually solved the sequence. I only have the instructions on how to get the different colors. So I need to get them all purple because you can only do the far right purple once all the others are purple. And then switch all the others into this particular this is not from DC Power. This says that it's from HS Sinclair. Weird. So I guess I've got to do this sequence. Gives fuse box sequence. So, but I'm going to put that C utility room. Utility room. And where is utility room? Utility room, yes. Okay. Okay. From email in office. We want off, blue, green, white. Wait, white? Do I know how to get white? Red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Yes. Okay. Back to the mailbox. We've got from Mook. Changes to the estate. Okay. Where was I writing these? Here we are. From Mook. Changes to the estate. I can't see the date on that. Oct 7. Alright, dear Herbert. We just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. Okay, that's why it's Mook. Neat. Okay, so this is just saying that, yeah, he had a premonition of some kind, and I guess of his own death. He expected to die soon. H.S. Sinclair expected to die. And so updated his will. The lawyers or whatever law firm assure him his will be executed correctly. Okay. And then DC Power again. Hang on, going back. Yeah, this is RE. This is just RE, so this is earlier in the chain, I guess. Oct 5. The other one was Oct 8. From DC Power. Refuse box repairs. And this is Oct 5. Alright, so the VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it in our regular service visit next week. Okay. White can only be activated, displayed after syncing all 6 to purple. Okay, and we will go back to Fusebox and note that here. To get white, first make all purple. Alright, I'm hoping to see the utility room again. Okay, there's I guess there's only one page of email. So back to network menu, data transfers. Not available here either. Okay. Glossary. A 3, 6, and 7, 3, 6, and 7, a 11 and 18. E5, M3 and 6, 12 and 15, and T2 and 4. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Okay, that was good. We've also got this disc. Let's see what this does. Floor plan upgrade program. Scanning disc. Oh, love those sounds. Closet data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Neat. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Oh, this monitor has suddenly become full color. Wild. This is some high-tech shit. Okay, hallway closet. +1 item if drafted joined to a hallway. Bedroom closet, +2 items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. That's sort of dangerous because I think most bedrooms only have 1 or 2 doors. So it sort of turns the bedroom into a dead end. Forces you to. Empty closet, +4 extra items if drafted joined to a red room. Oh, I see. So it's 2 items +1, 2 items +2, or 0 +4. Do I like that? If we ever have the furnace, we get red rooms more often. So maybe this is a bit easier to do than the others. So this is safest because hallways tend to have more doors, medium, and dangerous. How to choose? I don't think I want this. That seems too dangerous. Let's go medium. Is this the upgrade you want? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. This floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Cool. I wonder if I will see that anytime soon. So, yes, in this room, I don't know what the combination will be for the safe. I wonder if solving the utility room will take us back here, or if that's just going to take us in another direction again. Okay, we are going north. Through the den, I suppose. Yeah, let's go through the den. Let's get our gem. And do we have any other items in here today? It does not seem like it. Let's continue up the west wing. I guess we are doing... This is not adjoined to a bedroom, so I don't want that. I guess we're doing the spare room. I'm sort of expecting the door on the far end of this to be locked now. Oh. Ah. Oh, 3 keys. And I have a gem, but it's a dead end. I'll hope to get that later. I'm going to do the bedroom and then hope to get the closet at the end of this. Even though that would dead end us. Right, there's Reddington. I don't know if I've ever zoomed in on it. I wonder if these are the same mountains, just from a different angle, that we see in front of the manor. This is pixelated enough that I don't think there's going to be anything hiding here. This text is not pixelated. The illustration is. Alright, I don't think I noticed this before. Car and card. Car. This is a new one. card without car. I hope these aren't in any kind of order of when you saw them, because I've not been writing them in any particular order. I've been sometimes adding to the top of the list and sometimes to the bottom, since that's where I had empty space on my page. So that gives a D. And that's the first D that we've seen. Zoom. Okay, I think we're done in here. Let's go. Unfortunately, I did not get the one I wanted. This seems like a really nice spot for the passageway. I don't like that it takes both of my gems, but we're doing it. And I think south now. Ah! I don't mind the utility closet here. I don't have any gems, I can't do either of these. Decision is made. Alright, exciting. Tier without tie. I've got that, I think. Yeah, tier without tie. Have I written that the... what was it called? Passageway can take steam. Steam passageway. Yes, I have. But no steam in here. More screws. Right, what's this going to do? Right, I have to remind myself how to do this. Okay, get everything green. Or rather, hang on. Let's just green, red. Okay, so we have to make them all green. And then we can make one blue. Plus blue next to red to make purple. I did that from the right, and so I didn't get a blue. Oh, purple turns back into blue. What am I doing? Red there, blue there, blue there. Okay, and then no. Oh shit. I've mixed myself up. Okay, got all blue. Almost. So, what is it? That's a blue next to a red to activate purple. So blue next to red to activate purple. And then the next rule is 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Then... now, why didn't I ever try? Once I got them purple, I never clicked on anything. Let's do this while we think of it. To get white, first make all purple. And what I want... and I only wrote this in the other spot. No, I didn't. Where is it? Here it is, yes. White, off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So we need to leave this one purple. We need the white now, I think. There we go. We need this one red. Oh shit. Right. Oh, that's good. Okay. We need this red. We need this white. I can only get white when they're all purple. So I think I have to make this white now. But I want this to be red. But when I clicked this one unpurpled, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Ah. But clicking a blue next to a red activates purple. It's not next to a red. And yet it changes this one. Clicking a blue also seems to push blue to the right. That's unexpected. I don't know how I did that. So I don't have all of the rules written down. I need to figure the rest out, it seems. White, red, purple is now what I have there, and that's what I want. I want off, blue, green. Well, there's green. If I hit this, I bet this is going to turn blue. Oh, it isn't. Good. I want you to be green. I want you to be off. Turn the gym off. Let's turn the garage on. So I guess this lets us turn off all of the power in the house. I haven't been to security, so I haven't set the security doors to switch back on in a off state, but I can turn them all off with this thing anyway, so I don't know what the point is. Yeah, I've turned the keycard entry system off. Well, we're here, so we got to flick it. Ah. Alright. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Okay. What's gonna happen if I... Oh, I can't. That's done. Okay, so I have solved that puzzle, I guess. Let's move on. I want to go east. Were there things that I wanted to investigate with a magnifying glass in the archives? Archives. I think I would have noted it. I recently wrote, notes in the archives. Oh, let's do the Darkroom. Because I've got the utility closet right here. Off. And then we'll immediately go and turn that back on. Waste of a couple of steps, but it means I can look at all these. Have I already looked at them with this? I don't know. I have, haven't I? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I expect I've written this down already. Darkroom, Hartley's room. Yeah, green memos in Hartley's room are always false. So I've already looked at everything here with the magnifying glass. I don't think there's anything to see here. Doesn't hurt to have another look at them in case I notice new clues. Barely looked at this. Print notes. Her ladyship. Right, that's how I unlocked the orchard. Oh, nice. Stage without sage. Stage without stag, I already had. Stage without sage, I also have, yes, for tea. Is this my mother writing, perhaps? Or is this... Wait, is this in the office? It is. Can I find the combination somewhere? The drawer is open. I don't think this is telling me the combination. What is this equipment? Is that a massive stapler? No. It's got a slidey thing. Is it a slicer of some kind? Like a guillotine? A lot of these pictures. I wonder why. Photographer's got hots for some of the staff. It's very out of focus. Focusing on the background. Why is it focusing on the background? Is that just photographer error? Or is it some kind of clue? Oh, I guess that's the same photo, but with correct focus. Why, I wonder? Is this just practice? Okay, I think I am done in the darkroom. Yeah, we have 2 northward passages, and we've got another one from near the beginning. Lose half your steps. I don't want that right now. Entry goes the wrong way. Secret passage? Well, I've got to do that. Secret passage? Heck yeah. A small dead-end room with an ordinary bookcase that exemplifies that the best means to escape through the confinements of our world has always been through books. A small dead-end room with ordinary bookcase that exemplifies that the best means to escape the confinements of our world has always been through books. Hallway and in quotes, dead end, unusual. Okay, where do I want it to lead? I mean, is it just going to take me somewhere I already have? Or... I don't know, I guess we got to find out. Road without rod. That's new. Road without rod. I guess you mean E. Not my first E. No, wait, that doesn't give me an E? What am I talking about? It gives me an A. But that's not my first A either. I must have been thinking R-O-D-E, past tense road. Is this going to teleport me? The halls of Holly. Green thumb. The key to the bedroom. Red rover scarlet. And gold sink. Market. Well, I guess what do I want to see? I don't know if it's going to require payment. Like if I choose a green room, is it going to ask for a gem, which I don't have? If it's going to teleport me to a room I already have, the orange one would only take me to Passageway or Corridor. I wouldn't mind going back to the Corridor, because that saves me a bunch of steps and I could explore that way. But it'd be quite a waste if it just sends me here. And that would just send me a couple steps back as well. Red would only send me one step back. I don't have any gold rooms. I think for the sake of experimentation, let's say green. And see what happens. What a waste. So I guess that this, if I could open it, would guarantee a green room on the other side of it. Well, right, it is a one-time thing. I can't undo that. Okay, now I know. Well, that was that was disappointing. You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Is that even when I've switched the lights back on? I don't remember. I guess we're going to find out, but not quite yet. I'll go back to the passageway first. No, I won't. I'm just going to go here. Oh. Oh. Now I understand how these work. I assumed that when I powered it off at the utility closet, I could get through all security doors at that point. But what I really need to do is go to security, change its mode to be off when powered back on, switch it off, switch it back on again. Now I know. That's my one and only key. Shit, can't do that, can't do that. Well, we are archiving. Yeah, I don't think there was anything that I wanted to review with the magnifying glass, but I am going to look just in case. There were pictures in here, weren't there? Yes, plot without pilot. I think I already saw that. Pilot without plot. Alright, that's definitely higher def. But I don't think that's giving me anything. I'm going to scan for Hartley. I won't read out loud though. Well, I guess I should take a look over here as well. I like her outfit there. Okay. Next. Mr. White's this guy, yeah. Harold. Manning was this guy, right? Yeah. Manning and White. So that's Manning. Glasses guy. I should write that down. Can't turn this page. Archives. Manning. Let's point to him and say Severe looking glasses guy. Possible mustache. Small mustache. Not really small. Thin mustache. Thin mustache. Short hair. Yeah, that's a thin mustache. He's wearing a suit. Don't see anything interesting in the background. So this guy is white. You're Philip White. Old, fluffy beard. Old, fluffy beard. Wonder what that is poking in. Oops. Seen at the corner, suspicious bag. Grand treason. The Sinker heiress. Swan pendant thing. And then we've got, yes, the stuff about stealing their jewels. I don't see any names of interest there. Okay, so scan. I don't think I'm picking out likenesses here. They're too small. Right, I think that is it. Alright, but now every time I draft now, I can only see 2 of the 3 bits. That's nice. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I still haven't seen the laboratory though, but I didn't have a gem, so I couldn't. There is a gem. I don't think there's anything to pick up here. There's no shovel lying around. There's no bits of dirt to dig. So, I've not been able to walk along there yet, but I guess I could. If I eventually unlock that gate. I wonder if that'll be another permanent thing that you can unlock at some point. I will have to go and check out that that new area I unlocked. Shall I go east or north? Let's hope for the best and go north. Right. I think it is a good idea to get security. I'm doing it. Because then we can unlock that, well, this one too. Security to us. Yeah, we can, yeah, we've already explored that. Now, this is the first time, that we can swan song, and we can now look at the remote access. Because this is the first time we've seen 2 terminals in the same day. Few active terminals. Yes, so if you say office. Oh, I could do that scatter gold thing now. Maybe I should. Payroll. I haven't seen any servants' quarters or maids' chambers, so I don't think I could do that. I don't think I should do that, rather. Spread gold might be an idea, but maybe I shall wait a moment longer until I come back through security and I will have discovered more rooms. And then there'll be more places to scatter the gold. So, this is the office email, I guess. Oh. I thought I logged into the office. Whatever. Let's check this one more time. No. I'm not going to go through the glossary right now, even though maybe I did uncover something. I am going to go through the glossary right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this page. Oh, no. 2 on the last page. 4 on this page. 1 on this page. And 5 on this page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Data transfers. Can't be done. Staff services. What did I actually want to do here? The security thingy. That's not here. Log out of the network. And then maybe I can get to... Oh, let's look at this. It'd be interesting to look at this after we do the scatter. Spread, I mean. Keycard system. Settings. Security level... low. Offline mode. It's weird, there's a delay before it lets you change it, but it's not when the text finishes drawing. Strange. Okay, so now I want to go back to the utility closet, power cycle, security doors. Is that far back? So it'll be 6 steps to go there and back, which is a bit much. Maybe I'll open some more doors first. Shit. I guess I won't open more doors first. Other than perhaps this one. I don't want that. And I don't love that right now. And I don't have a gem. Shit. I guess a dead end here is not the end of the world. We're doing it. I guess I won't go in. I don't have a shovel, and there's no steam going in here. So, unless there's something, an item lying around, I don't see one. So I'm not going to waste a step on that. Okay, we're going to the utility closet. We're going to turn the keycard system back on. So where were the security doors? One of these was locked, the other is a security door. I could have sworn I saw another security door somewhere. Oh, in the darkroom, but I've covered that up now. Shit. Is it time to go back to the entrance hall and explore this way? No. Let's go as far as we can, and then do that as sort of a last resort. So where am I going? I'm going north, north, north. All the way. Was there something else I wanted to do? No. That's still locked. What? No. No, it isn't. Offline mode unlocked. I needed to switch it to unlocked and then just go to the door again. Ugh. Blunder. Alright, I'm wasting a lot of steps here. That's locked. Oh boy, a lot of steps. I want to see the boudoir. I want to draw the boudoir. So, off again. Yes. Yes, because I last tried the door before. Yeah. Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Where the heck are... What? How are there 7? I'm very intrigued, but I don't have any keys. Keys are... Right, the aquarium's not really helping me, but at least it lets me go through. This is risky, because I don't know if it's going to... I don't know if it will dead-end me. I guess I'm doing the aquarium. I've never been to the aquarium. Let's read about it. Oh, it's so colourful. In addition to having a bouquet of colourful fish swimming within them, each tank in the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colours of the various types of rooms found throughout the estate, including 1 or 2 red herrings. So, what does that mean? Black print. That is not something I've heard of. Right, well, here we go. Let's check out the aquarium. If I could get to the pump room, I wonder what I can do to this room. I don't really see the point of this. I mean, yeah, it counts as every colour. If I, Oh, there's somewhere to dig. Digging with spade. Aquarium. Yeah, I wonder if I can... If I drain the water of this room via the pool room, I wonder if I'll be able to, I don't know, pick something up from here. So, this appears to be a... what's that? Don't know what they are. So there's a little bedroom there. Are these gems? And then over here, big old fish. There's some kind of office. I have to wonder if these are some kind of clues, like if I look at this arrangement of furniture in various places in the house, will it be, you know, will it show me something? What's this? I wish I could zoom. I don't know what I'm looking at. Fly. Plane. Match. Strike. Fire without flyer. Plane. Biplane. Sky. Strike. Smoke. Match. Globe. World. Earth. Oh, I thought that was a match. It's not. It's somebody drawing. Draw. Paint. Brush. Art. I don't know this one. Maybe I will write it down so I can ponder it separately. So... Unsolved. Draw kind of a world thing. Paintbrush with a hand holding it. Painting globe. And then here we've got the how the heck do you draw a plane? It's a rain going on. Rain. I didn't think of the rain. Or clouds. World without cloud. Paint, rain. Paint without rain. No, I don't know. Biplane. Flying. Through rain? Question mark? It's a little unclear. But I can see those paintings elsewhere, drawings elsewhere, so maybe I can think about it more when I can see them more clearly. So here we've got... That's the barbecue, that's the patio, or whatever that one's called. This room looks familiar as well with those, is that the boudoir, maybe? Those, what are they called? Fainting couches or something? That looks like laundry machines? This could be an office or the archives, probably archives. And this, well, it's some kind of bedroom. Alright, I think there's only one way to go. That's here. I really don't want that. And this actually takes me north, so I think I must do that. So Maid's Chamber, I could now do payroll, and that might get me something here. Not sure if I've looked at this through the magnifying glass before. This glasses guy, is he the same? I don't think so. It's an Asian looking guy there. Right, that's I guess I don't actually know for sure who that is, but I've seen her picture elsewhere. I guess that's the driver who wasn't seen again. I wonder if that's Mrs. Babbage. And I guess that's the groundskeeper guy who wrote those very diligent notes. I wonder if this is Hartley or whatever it was. Stage without stag, we've seen that. No items, it's spick and span in here. Oh shit. Okay, that one was locked as well. I'm going this way no matter what, right? That's a dead end. This I think is locked. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, whoa. Payroll. So to do that, let's look at the inventory first. And then let's go payroll. So I need to type Swan Song. Then we are going to go remote terminal access and log into the office, from which we can do payroll and the other thing as well. Run payroll. Yes. Okay. Spread gold. Actually, before I do that, I want to look at the inventory. $10. So payroll. I mean, maybe it's different per room, but payroll. Terminal spreads money to the 10 coins each, I think. And then we will go log into the network again. Swan song. We will do remote, log into the office, and then spread the gold or whatever it's called. Spread gold in estate. Do it. Staff incentives program and have spread throughout the estate. That seems mean. I wonder if that karma will get me. Okay, and then we're gonna go one more time and look at the inventory once more. 23 coins. I saw 13 get added. Exit. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 rooms. And 18 rooms. Do I have 5 of any particular color? 4 orange, 2 green. Oh, the maid's chamber is 2 different colors. I hadn't noticed that. It's a bedroom and a red room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 red rooms. I wonder if money's not spread to red rooms? Or it might just be random. Okay, let's look around. I guess I'm not coming back here unless I find keys. So I've got 32 steps. Let's look for coins. So, oh yeah, I wanted to come here anyway because there should be a check here for me. Payroll slip. Payroll issued for the week of 11/15. Amount 10. Oh! I'm not going to be able to do it again. Payroll. Spread money. Once per week. And I'm in week 2 already, aren't I? 'Cause I think this is day 8 or 9. So I may have spooked myself a little bit there. Yeah, I guess I didn't consider that it might be a weekly kind of thing. Okay, did any gold get distributed here? Yes, it did. Okay. 23 it was, wasn't it? So I have, I think 10 left to find. I'm going to double check that and then I'll try and keep track of the rest. Oh, 11 left to find, okay. So 11 left to find. I don't know where money would be in this room. I don't think there's any in here. 11. Not here, okay. I guess I'm checking the furnace. Nope, still 11. Okay, yeah. Passageway. Darkroom. I didn't actually check the passageway, but I think I'm going back through. Where is all this money? Secret passage. Road without rod. Did I write that? Road without rod, yep. Not seeing any money. I'm wasting a lot of steps here. Passageway, utility closet. I don't see anything. I'm skipping it. And I've lost count already. It was 11. 11. Oh yeah, got a couple steps here. 11. Where the heck's my money? Car. Card. Yeah, I did that. Spare room gonna deliver? Nope. Den. Aha. So 13. 18. So that was 5. There's another 5 coming somewhere. Plane. Biplane. Oh yeah, this is oh, it's birds, not rain. Let's fix that. Birds. Paint, globe, birds, sky, clouds, cloud. It's got to be to do with the plane, not the clouds. Propeller, aviator. Fly. It's got to be fly. No. It's like flay, is it? That's the only word I can think of with fly plus 1 letter. I don't know how that painting thing would be to do with flying. Oh, this might help as well. I'll write this one down as well. You got the same as that one, and the blueprint. Plane without plan. I'll write that down. Plane without plan, which is an E. We already had E's. So if the other one is also plain, paint and plane, planet. Planets without plane, of course. Planet without plane, which gives a T. So they are no longer unsolved. Let's cross that out. Good. Yes, we picked up coins here. Now we're going to go through the office. I don't have any need to use the computer here. I don't have any clues on what the code might be. Oh, it's getting dark. So I'm moving on. Wait, I didn't see any coins, right? Didn't see any coins. Does that? It just says sinker. Did I look at this picture? I don't think I did. So here she is at Mount Holly. It's very pixelated, so I don't think there are clues here. Just the lighting's kind of different when the magnifying glass is there. Alright. We are going to the corridor. Any coins for me? Pray without pry. Alright, we're back in the entrance hall. I guess I'm looking in the parlor and the storeroom. Coins. There's only 2, so we're looking for 3 more still. But I've got nothing to do with them, have I? 1. I'm looking for 2 more. Where could they be? I've gone back to every room now. I must have missed them somewhere. Didn't look hard enough, perhaps. It definitely said 23 total, and I think I had 1. Have I looked at this stamp? I think I did, yeah. I think I did look at it. Oh, I guess there are holly berries in the middle. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Oh, there might be more to that than meets the eye. Card without card is just nothing. Isn't it? Is that suggesting that this door is no good? That would be interesting. Are these the 2 barons? I forget. I'm going to actually look at my notes. Boy, we had Baron Thomas Sinclair, who was bald on top with a beard. Minus beard. Beard minus beard is what I called it. Yeah. Beard minus beard. That's that guy. And beard minus beard. Oh, a bit embarrassing to laugh at my own joke, I guess. Baron Edwin Sinclair, full hair, moustache, and serious eyebrows. Is that this guy? No. Super thin moustache. Are his eyebrows serious? Oh shit, maybe that was this guy. Maybe my, he's got massive sideburns as well. Maybe my description is not good enough. Like, that's a really thin moustache. I should have written that it was a little, teeny tiny thing. Do I want to use my steps outside or inside? I don't have enough steps to go back up to here. So I will go until I need to get to the entrance hall, that's 1. Outside, that's 2. The path, that's 3, and then I think it's campsite, that's 4. So I need 4 from the next room. So I don't need the money. I guess I'm nooking for a key, but I can't go and use that key. That's too far away. Anything to zoom in on here? Ha! Well, I mean, I already knew all of that, other than division. I never saw division, so clue found on where is this? Nook. Notes note. Purple means division. I mean, I would have definitely guessed that anyway. Billiard puzzle notes. Order of operations. Yeah, I already knew that. Go from the middle. And then Sinclair has many more secrets that he will take to his grave, I guess. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all four sides. Must be a way to open. Or the levers, right? Did I have an area for notes on the antechamber? I think I did. Green grounds, mailroom, campsite, chapel, freezer, grotto, pantry, utility room, house manager, music room, boudoir, mailroom, maid's chamber. That's stuff about the terminals. Billiard room, pump room, locksmith, library, archives, office. No, I don't. So, new bit, antechamber. Appears to be sealed on all four sides. According to note in Nook. And it is east and west levers should be operational. According to email. And south lever broken. I wonder if there are levers that I can just pull on the west and east, and on the south is a broken one where I needed that lever item. I wonder. I don't know. Anything else here? I mean, that's just showing where the antechamber isn't it? I don't think I need to write down that Sinclair has many more secrets that it will take to his grave. And yeah, I know that other stuff. Anything else? Yes, we get a key because we're in the Nook. And let's see what else. I have very few steps. If I go here and I end up with 6 steps, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I think I would have enough to go explore that new area. But what's the point of getting an item from the commissary that I don't have enough steps to use? Let's take Lucky Dip instead. Oh. Oh, that hurts. That was unlucky. Well, let's see if I can get out there. 3, 2. Let's make a wish while we're here. One. And I think it's going to kill me as soon as I get here. Oh no, it's still counting as private drive. Now it's his campsite. Oh. I've used all my steps and I must call it a day. Man, that waits room. So rude. What a waste of all that money as well, the payroll. Mount Holly, the west-facing villa. West wing favoured. Indeed, I didn't touch the east wing at all. Well, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably do another this evening. So yeah, that was good. I a couple new rooms, 3 new rooms it says. That was the Aquarium, Secret Passage, and I don't know which other. Aquarium, Secret Passage. The back half of the utility closet was new, I suppose. Oh, the office. I'd never been to the office before. Yeah, I think I got a number of clues there. The office was definitely interesting because it has a safe. I don't know where I'll get the thing for that, but it has a safe. I learned some more stuff about the antechamber. That let me it gave me the clues I needed to solve the utility closet thing, and that opened the thing outside. So now every day I get some gems from the beginning. I think that's what it said. I understood a little bit more lore as well. It all comes down to Orinda, and I'm suspecting Caleb Manning of stealing those gems. And I kind of wonder if he did so via the antechamber. I was wondering about that the other day. I wrote a lot of notes about the office. Like 2 freaking pages here. For my little notebook. Yes, the Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, and Herrings of the Major. Or Hearings of the Major. Do I need to count how many of all of the 4 red things there are? Do I need to count how many of those busts are in that room, in the office? Maybe I should write down, next time I see the office, write down what the busts in there are, and I wonder if they changed locations or anything. Probably not. I haven't really seen anything change other than like dirt patches and which items are around. Yeah, I wonder if I've just got to go in order, count them, and that's the numbers for the combination. That could be something. Herrings or hearings? Hearings of the Major. Could that be a music pun? March of the Count. March is a month. Fall of the Lord. Fall is a season. Autumn. Passing of the Barons. No, maybe not. Flight of the Queen. The Queen we keep seeing is the Queen of Diamonds. Alright, I'm going to call it at this point. Go and eat something. And yeah, next one you'll probably see me wearing the same pink shirt. So, bye for now.